Hi, I'm Jarek.
Hi, I'm Lorna.
We're going on a journey to discover the legacy of the American Legion
and how that history of the Legion is shaping the vision for our future.
Ready to do some community service?
Absolutely. Let's clean this place up.
There you go. A couple more rocks that'll make a... Drop this stuff off. Okay, well, I think we pretty much got it.
I think so.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in the service, we had an Adopt a Highway program at my squadron, and we would do things like this quarterly to make our community beautiful.
That's awesome. You know, and I'm glad that we still do it as Legionnaires, because I feel that when you have a clean community, it makes the whole community stronger. And it gives us an opportunity to actually interact with our neighbors and let them know that we're here to make this a stronger and better community. We're Legionnaires, we're veterans, and we take pride in our area of operation.
Yes. The American Legion is woven into the fabric of communities far and wide. You see the emblem attached to signs at town entrances. You find American Legion posts, auxiliary units, or Sons of the American Legion squadrons cleaning up roadsides and Adopt a Highway programs. If you look closely, you might find an American Legion emblem on a plaque in a park or at a ball field in recognition of funds raised, volunteer hours worked, and passion exerted that go beyond service to veterans alone. Through the years, the American Legion has had a hand in the funding, construction, maintenance, and staffing of community swimming pools, parks, ambulance services, medical facilities, recreation centers, theaters, bandstands, and more.
In the early 1920s, acting on the need to improve physical fitness among young people, the American Legion worked intensively to build community swimming pools across the country. This effort took clear shape at the 5th American Legion National Convention in 1923 in San Francisco. Hanford McNider of Iowa, who was the national commander of the American Legion 2 years earlier, was the leading voice in what he called the Iowa idea.
We must continue to serve the country in the same spirit we had in war. And we can do that only if we have every post doing something for its community. The Legion, because its members are in nearly all other organizations and in all the churches, and because it represents so many different types of Americans welded by war service comradeship and working for a common cause, can do things no other groups can do.
Out of the Iowa idea came a National American Legion Community Betterment Bureau, established in 1924, which operated under the Americanism Commission. The fundamental question, as stated in the June 4, 1926 American Legion magazine, was this: how can we help our town?
The American Legion's local community service identity was not simply about being a good neighbor. It was about making America stronger, one town at a time. National Commander John McQuigg of Ohio called on the more than 11,000 posts of the American Legion to conduct, quote, at least one act of unselfish service to the community each year. Legionnaires were given a mission to look closely at their communities, find gaps that needed filling, and fill them. A zoo in Ogden, Utah came into existence because of American Legion support. American Legion ambulance services in New Jersey, Connecticut, New York, Maryland, California, Delaware, and elsewhere through the years. A football stadium in Birmingham, Alabama called Legion Field. American Legion hospitals in Louisiana and Michigan. A school safety patrol program called Legionville in Minnesota. Markers along highways in Montana initiated and maintained by the American Legion to remind drivers of fatalities and to promote safe speeds. Fishing derbies, 4th of July celebrations, food banks, blood banks, bean feeds, rodeos, scout camps, and more.
In addition to specific programs unique to their communities, American Legion posts across the country often function as ambassadors of patriotism. American Legion color guards are summoned to present the U.S. flag at local events, ceremonies, and parades. posts promote Halloween safety, reminding motorists to watch out for kids, and alerting parents to make sure treats that come home are safe. Thousands of American Legion posts nationwide also make their buildings available for reunions, candidate forums, book fairs, weddings, funerals, and after-school programs. For hundreds of scouting units, American Legion posts serve as meeting places, staging points for campouts, and Pinewood Derby competitions.
Wherever opportunities have arisen for the American Legion to bring communities together and strengthen them, the organization has lived up to its constitutional preamble.
For God and country, we associate ourselves together for the following purposes: to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States of America, to maintain law and order, to foster and perpetuate a 100% Americanism, to preserve the memories and incidents of our associations in all wars, to inculcate a sense of individual obligation to the community, state, and nation, to combat the autocracy of both the classes and the masses, to make right the master of might, to promote peace and goodwill on earth, to safeguard and transmit to posterity the principles of justice, freedom, and democracy, to consecrate and sanctify our comradeship by our devotion to mutual helpfulness.